nobody ever wants to play with you because you're playing with somebody else, and whenever everybody else leaves, you go to join them. But then they say you're not a loyal friend because you wanted to play with somebody else because you always play with them. Yep, that's what's happening to me right now. It's kind of tough. Alright, well, let's play some MLB. Honestly.
He's out.
I literally just saw my name.
Set to go now, Matt Caesar,
Must be
and he's been
batting
swinging it well the last couple of games.
Hitter, Matt Caesar.
Here's a pop-up now. Mueller over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I know that was a bad reaction. Yep, I was the very first.
Ready now, Bobo Mueller.
They'll
have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing, line, drive.
Yes,
that's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Marisnik.
Let's go, Jake. Bang.
This one's down to third. Feliz fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Out by a mile.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I didn't realize. I didn't. Oh my God, I'm so slow.
Now in the box, Kelby Tomlinson. And
I didn't know
runners
what
at
was
the
happening.
corners.
I tried to steal a base, and he just.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. There's one.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
They scored. How did they score?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobo Mueller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
So close to being over his head.
Digging in, Eric Landry. He singled his last time up.
Eric Landry.
On the ground to first. Mueller comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well,
now at the plate, Bobo Mueller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobo Mueller.
Pops this one up.
How?
Feliz
like,
is under
that's
it.
so embarrassing. Like,
he makes the play,
I had
and
perfect
that'll
on it.
end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
So weird.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson.
Now
one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double is in order, however. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to...
Walk-off home run,
so striding forward now Bobo Mueller, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Tomlinson gloves it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning.
We won. Let's go.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. There is rain in the area, but...
Okay. Where's their rain? I don't see any rain.
Striding in, Killian Williams.
There's no rain.
First opportunity in this one.
Number 21.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Mueller takes it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Into the box,
Batting
Bobo
fifth.
Mueller. First
The
at
first
bat
baseman.
for him in this one. He was
Bobo
1 for 4 with a
Mueller.
double in the ball game last night. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I've hit so many home runs, but whenever I start streaming, I can't hit it. I can't even hit the ball onto
Bobo
the
Mueller,
outfield.
and their runners at the corners now.
Bobo
I'm so confused.
Mueller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There,
Lined hard toward right center.
Line drive. It's going to drop.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Dude, why did I go to
tag? And he is out at second. Striding in once again, Bobo Mueller.
God, bro, this game is so AIDS, bro. Why wasn't that guy stop? Why did that guy stop at second and then he started running as soon as I got to third?
Jensen will get there and he
As
puts
soon as
it
I got
away
to second,
to
he stopped
retire
and
the
then
side.
he started running as soon as I started going back.
Ready
Like,
once
this
again,
game is so-
Jose Samuels.
Now batting.
He flew out
Catcher.
in his last at-bat.
Jose
It's so annoying.
Samuels. Nope, that's foul.
Foul.
Coming to the plate
7
now.
to
Now
6.
batting.
Like, what is this
Lefty
game? It's so
singled his
AIDS.
last time up.
Will Jensen.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Got him, that's
On
an
to
out.
first. Not in time as he just
Silly.
hits the bag ahead of the throw.
You're showing?
Standing in, Bobo
something here.
Mueller,
Now batting.
as he'll look to bring
The
home
first
that tying
baseman,
run from second with a
Bobo
base hit into the outfield.
Mueller.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Alright, if it's
Possible
low, I
tying
need to
and
go
go-ahead
contact.
runs on base. Nobody out.
But if it's high, then I need to go power.
Lifted down the line in left. Jensen on
Drop.
the move.
Yes.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
The center
Come on,
fielder.
Marisnik,
Here's
Next
Jake
line.
Marisnik as he's got a chance to
Jake
tie this ball game up with that
Marisnik.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit and a leap, but it's fired right over his head.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up,
The batter,
that comes at a
number
really
13.
good time.
Yeah, I
Second
say it's not
baseman,
easy. They got 11 guys in the
Carmine.
bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under
Reyes.
97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Jensen is there.
Why didn't
Let's
he
see
tag
if they
up?
try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one
Block
away
him.
now.
Go
The
ahead.
batter, number 7.
So a
Shortstop.
crucial moment
Ozzy
here, and standing in,
Vaccaro.
Ozzy Vaccaro, as he's
You actually
presented
walked
with the
him.
bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me.
The
You're
batter,
not usually going to get
the
many
catcher,
favorable calls
Shut
on
on
3-0,
Hito.
though. You have to earn that spot.
Ishii.
Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Jensen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the
Still
plate,
winning.
Bobo Mueller.
first baseman,
On the night,
number
he's 2 for 4
22.
with a pair of singles.
Bobo Mueller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the
Yes,
gap in
that's a
left
double.
center.
At least.
This will kick up against the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper
The
that'll
center
bring him
fielder,
easily
number
into second
6.
base.
Jake Marisnik.
Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Ref Snyder shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
If we lose this
Striding
game,
into the
oh.
box,
The batter,
Eric Landry.
center
So we need a
fielder,
double play here, or else we
Eric.
might be screwed.
Landry.
If he hits into the outfield, I'm
The
gonna be so mad.
0-1.
Yes, yes,
On
yes,
the
yes,
ground
yes,
is
yes,
short.
yes.
Could this be 2? Fielded
No.
cleanly.
He
The
made it.
throw
Hey.
pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys
swear.
turn the 6-4-3 double.
Ready for another shot now. Rob Refsnyder. One in,
baseman.
one out, and one on here in the inning. The 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Bobo Mueller. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Mueller.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Morin gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone.
Come on, he has to do something. If he doesn't do something, come on, Riznik. No!
It took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
My bad, I just had to check something.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Roberto Colon, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, man, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts. Not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy. So if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Tomlinson has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
This game triggers me so
At the
much
plate,
sometimes.
Will Jensen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. No score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hand him up.
Stepping up now, Bobo Mueller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
He better
and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Thomas is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 1 out. Digging in now, Carmine Reyes.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Carmine.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Fernandez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Ozzie Vaccaro. Runner in scoring position with
shortstop, Ozzie Vaccaro.
This game is
liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
All right, I need to stay here, apparently. I probably could have scored on that.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
His head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. Out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Richard
catcher,
Sawyer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sawyer.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Whatever. We're still
digging in and looking for more. Bobo Mueller. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first.
I don't care about the play. I want to hit a home run.
So
something.
stepping in,
Bobo
Mueller.
Why is nobody ever
first
on
delivery
base?
to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
If it wouldn't have done that, then maybe I would have gone BO.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnik. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the box now, Carmine Reyes.
Number 13.
He singled his last
second
time.
baseman.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets
now
out.
batting, Shortstop.
Most likely.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ozzie Vaccaro.
Nice.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2.
Oh, I need something.
Digging in, Bobo Mueller. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, not our last. If I can get that tying run in, then
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out.
So bad.
The ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Aces jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Now on your home.
Let's play ball. Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Anderson. 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out.
In now, Ray Cannon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder. Ray
double play maybe.
Cannon.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play
where's my
behind
pitcher?
him.
Where's my pitcher? You suck. Dang.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Anderson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Reyes takes charge out there. Digging in, Bobo Mueller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobo Mueller.
First pitch on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand, and that usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Second baseman, Carmine.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Stepping up to the plate, Bobo Mueller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Anderson will
I'm just gonna end
range
the
to
stream.
his
I'm
left.
so unlucky whenever I'm streaming.